also saying that Bianca is thinking about trying to put Kanye in a conservatorship, and why wouldn't she?
My jaw literally dropped when I heard this, but apparently, Bianca has been exposed as a federal informant this whole time. Can you believe it? She's allegedly been playing double agent, reporting every single move Kanye makes back to the feds. And here's the real kicker. They're trying to put him under a guardianship, just like what happened to our girl Britney and what's happening to Wendy right now. This isn't their first rodeo trying to control Kanye, but honey, this time they might actually succeed because Bianca's been meticulously collecting evidence against him for 2 whole years. But wait, it gets even juicier. Not only is she allegedly getting paid to spy on him, but this clever girl is about to walk away with millions in the divorce because, get this, Kanye didn't make her sign a prenup. Now she's demanding more than half of everything he owns. Let me take you back a bit because this plot is thicker than a milkshake. Before Bianca came into the picture to allegedly orchestrate Kanye's downfall, the industry had already tried to put him under a guardianship using Kim, but that plan flopped. Here's the tea. Apparently, Kim and her entire family are tight with this super sketchy Hollywood manager named Lou Taylor. If you're not familiar with Lou, let me spill all the details. She owns TriStar Sport and Entertainment. And darling, this company has some dark rumors surrounding it. They're allegedly the masterminds behind several celebrity conservatorships, including poor Britney Spears. They even tried to pull the same stunt with Lindsay Lohan, but unlike Britney's situation, Lindsay's parents weren't having it. They dragged TriStar to court, which made them back off real quick. Now, I have to say, this is all alleged, legal reasons and all that. But word on the street is that Lou and her husband have this whole scheme figured out. They plant people close to celebrities, either through work or personal relationships, and then work with doctors to misdiagnose them. It's absolutely diabolical. They specifically target celebrities who already have some mental health challenges, making it easier to manipulate the situation.
Look, they tried to medicate me. I was exhausted. They wrongly diagnosed me. And when I asked them, how much lithium did you want to put me on exactly? It took them 4 days to answer because they were embarrassed about the amount, right? And I refused to take this, right? You understand that if I had taken the medication, I would not be here, and it would have been, he was deeply troubled. We miss him. We love his music, though.
Well, they would have Britney Spears you. I mean, look.
They would have Michael Jackson,
or worse, yeah.
So look,
I guess what they did. Look at what they did to Britney. When she went in, she was tired, she was exhausted, she was in a bad way. But 10 years of that medication wrecked her brain. You can see it now.
Speaking of manipulation, let me tell you something that will send chills down your spine. Remember when Britney spoke up during her trial? She revealed that her family intentionally misdiagnosed her and forced her to take massive doses of lithium she didn't even need. Then they had the audacity to use that in court to claim she couldn't handle her own money. The parallels are frightening.
And I would honestly like to sue my family, to be totally honest with you. I also would like to be able to share my story with the world and what they did to me, instead of it being a hush-hush secret to benefit all of them. I want to be able to be heard on what they did to me by making me keep this in for so long. Is not good for my heart. I've been so angry and I cry every day. It concerns me. I'm told I'm not allowed to expose the people who did this to me. For my sanity, I need you to the judge to approve me, do an interview where I can be heard on what they did to me. And actually, I have the right to use my voice and take up for myself. My attorney says I can't, it's not good. I can't let the public know anything they did to me. And by not saying anything is saying it's okay. I don't know what I said here. It's not okay. I don't want to interview. I'd much rather just have an open call to you for the press to hear, which I didn't know today we're doing.
Now here's where it gets really wild. Apparently, the industry never took their eyes off Kanye, and Bianca was supposedly their perfect plant to finally trap him in a conservatorship. And let me tell you something about conservatorships. They're not just about losing control of your money. They strip away your entire freedom and transform you into a completely different person because of all the medication they force on you 24/7. These rumors started exploding after TMZ dropped the bomb about their divorce, reporting that Kanye would be paying Bianca over $5 million in settlement fees for their brief 2-year marriage. While many people were shocked by the divorce news, some saw it coming. Back in October, Kanye was actually talking to divorce lawyers, and Bianca even fled to Australia. They patched things up then, but this time, oh honey, she's not backing down, especially since Kanye made the rookie mistake of not getting a prenup. According to a Page 6 insider, and you know they've got the tea, Bianca had reached her breaking point with the sheer shirt drama. She straight up told him, "That's not who I am, and I can't be associated with that." The source spilled that Kanye was going on about having dominion over her while selling those controversial shirts. Bianca wasn't having it. She refused to be part of what she called his circus. But wait, there's more. The drama reached new heights when popular blogger Tisha Tells dropped all the tea about Bianca. Remember that Grammy controversy when everyone thought Bianca was being forced to wear that revealing outfit? Well, according to Tisha, that was all an act. Apparently, Bianca had that dress tailored 6 times to make sure it was perfect for their publicity stunt. But here's the genius part. Once the cameras started rolling, she suddenly started acting uncomfortable so people would think she was a victim. The manipulation is real, y'all.
Tailored that invisible dress 6 times. Y'all, again, let me repeat this. They tailored the invisible dress 6 times. 6 times? That's more times than Kanye has fans left. But all jokes aside, 6 times. So Bianca had time to stand there with a teller 6 times over the week before the Grammys to get this. What does that tell you? Not only did she knew about this wasn't some last minute dare. This wasn't a, you better do it, right? This was a planned event. This was a strategy. Bianca wasn't forced into this at all. She is all in. And if you think Bianca just fell into this life by accident, baby, think again. Turns out, ex-Yeezy employees who sued Kanye spilled some of the piping hot tea. Bianca wasn't just a random architect he fell for. Oh, no. Sis was a day one weirdo, a day one Kanye stan.
But the tea gets even hotter. Tisha claims she spoke with former Yeezy employees who worked alongside Bianca when she was an architect for the company. What they revealed is shocking. According to them, Bianca has always been like this. They said she would send inappropriate, explicit photos to staff members without their consent and even brought up discussions about Hitler. Can you believe the audacity?
Extremely R-rated images that Bianca was posting on her personal Instagram before she even got involved with the whole Kanye thing. She was always into that weird bondage, BD, like she was always into that. And when she wasn't even Mrs. West and when she had no power, she was texting employees these pictures, questioning them ad nauseum about their views on Hitler to see where they stand.
Now let me spill some pre-marriage tea that will make your head spin. Before Kim and Kanye's divorce was even finalized, Bianca was allegedly already in the picture, manipulating Kanye and pushing him to do all sorts of crazy things. When Kim found out, she made Kanye fire Bianca. But guess what? As soon as the divorce was final, Kanye ran right back to Bianca and married her without any prenup to protect his empire.
Bianca has been around since 2021. Even before then. In 2021, Kim found out, allegedly, that, according to this tweet, that Bianca was messing around with Kanye. She got fired, and then he bought her back by Thanksgiving. Why did you have to hire her back on Thanksgiving? Did you spend Thanksgiving with her? Did you try to get into a sister-wife situation? Baby, Bianca always was willing to do anything to be with Kanye. And let's be real, Kanye has a type. He surrounds himself with flunkies, yes men, and people who think he's some kind of prophet.
The plot thickens even more. According to Tisha, someone close to Bianca recently overheard her bragging about her master plan. She was going to manipulate Kanye into doing things that would get him canceled and then finish him off by putting him in a conservatorship. The calculated nature of it all is absolutely chilling.
Allegedly witnessed Bianca chillingly tell guests, I'm going to cancel Kanye West. Now, y'all, I know what you're saying, but this article is legit. It has been sourced really legit. Bianca, because she got fired because Kim found out, decided that she was going to cancel Kanye West, is thinking about trying to put Kanye in a conservatorship. And why wouldn't she? She has control over all of Kanye's legal affairs. Kim Kardashian didn't even have control over all of Kanye's legal affairs. If she can put Kanye in a conservatorship, she will have complete unfettered access to all of his money. We saw what happened with Wendy Williams. And for y'all saying, oh, that couldn't happen, and Kanye would leave. No, Kanye accused Kim and them of trying to put him in a 5150.
Of course, social media is absolutely buzzing with reactions to all this drama. One person didn't hold back, saying Bianca never cared about Kanye and was just targeting him like other black men who become easy targets for these women. They claimed these men's weakness makes getting the bag very easy and insisted Bianca was no victim. She just played her role perfectly. They predicted Kanye would just move on to the next Becky now that Bianca's handler duties have been terminated. Another social media user dropped some serious truth bombs, saying that while Bianca isn't a victim, she might try to use that narrative to her advantage. They acknowledge that while Kanye isn't in a good place and surrounds himself with questionable people, there's more to this story than meets the eye. The big questions on everyone's minds right now are, will they actually succeed in putting Kanye under a conservatorship this time? Is Bianca really the calculating mastermind everyone's making her out to be? And most importantly, how did we not see any of this coming? This story is still developing, and you know I'll be here to spill all the piping hot tea as soon as it drops. Don't forget to watch my other video about this messy situation. Trust me, you won't want to miss it.